Have you ever dreamed of a place where fairy tales seem real, where snow-capped mountains kiss the skies, where crystal-clear lakes reflect charming chalets and blooming meadows? What if we told you such a place exists, alive with culture, buzzing with innovation, and wrapped in timeless beauty? Welcome to the magical land of Switzerland, a country so mesmerizing that it feels like nature and modernity made a pact to impress the world. From the soaring peaks of the Alps to the tranquil waters of Lake Geneva, Switzerland is not just a destination. It's an emotion. It's a painting you can walk through, a storybook you can live inside, and a wonderland that has perfected the art of breathtaking experiences. Whether you're an adventure junkie, a peace seeker, a history lover, or a tech enthusiast, Switzerland opens its arms wide for you. And hey, before we go further into this magical journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on these extraordinary global wonders. Hit that bell icon too, because trust us, the Swiss magic doesn't stop here. Let's start our journey in the heart of the Alps, Zermatt, the gateway to the mighty Matterhorn. This towering peak, shaped like a jagged tooth reaching to the heavens, is perhaps the most iconic mountain in the world. But Zermatt is not just about skiing and climbing. It's car-free, which means you breathe only fresh alpine air as you stroll its cobblestone streets, enjoy luxurious spas, and sip on world-class Swiss hot chocolate. Imagine waking up to the view of the Matterhorn through your wooden lodge window. Snowflakes gently falling outside, pure serenity. And as we move east, we land in St. Moritz, the birthplace of winter tourism. This luxurious resort town has hosted the Winter Olympics twice and is a playground for the rich and famous. But beyond the glitz, it offers frozen lakes for curling and ice cricket, bobsledding thrills on natural ice, and sun-soaked ski slopes that dazzle even on the coldest days. The blend of sun, snow, and sophistication is a wonder in itself. Now let's float south to Lugano, where Switzerland meets Italian charm. With palm-lined lockshores, Renaissance churches, and gelato parlors at every corner, Lugano feels like Tuscany dipped in Swiss perfection. Lake Lugano is a mirror of beauty bordered by mountains like Monte Brie and Monte San Salvatore, offering panoramic views that you'll never forget. You might even catch a wedding taking place at one of the romantic lakeside chapels. By the way, if you're loving this journey so far, why not leave a comment below telling us which Swiss wonder you'd love to visit first? And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free and brings you closer to amazing places like this. No trip to Switzerland is complete without visiting Lucerne, the medieval heart of the nation. Imagine walking across the 14th century chapel bridge, its wooden panels still telling stories through painted scenes. The surrounding lake reflects majestic Mount Pilatus, and nearby, the world-famous Lion Monument silently roars in honor of fallen Swiss guards. Lucerne is where time pauses, history whispers, and nature and architecture form a symphony. As we travel west, we find ourselves in Interlaken, the thrill capital of Switzerland. Nestled between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, and flanked by towering alpine giants, Interlaken is your launchpad for skydiving, paragliding, canyoning, and more. Want a more relaxed adventure? Hop on the cogwheel train to Jungfraujoch, the top of Europe. The journey itself is a marvel, cutting through glaciers and tunnels, ending at Europe's highest railway station where the air is thin, the snow eternal, and the views legendary. Let's take a moment to appreciate the Swiss transport system, an engineering wonder in its own right. Trains glide across impossible altitudes, cable cars swing between cliffs, and ferries cut smoothly across glacial lakes. It's punctual, panoramic, and powered by sustainability. The Glacier Express and Bernina Express are not just rides. They're time machines that roll through UNESCO heritage landscapes. You don't just travel in Switzerland, you glide, you soar, you drift in style. Speaking of gliding, let's not forget Lake Geneva, the crescent-shaped jewel shared with France. Geneva City, the diplomatic hub of Europe, shines with global sophistication. Visit the United Nations, stroll through the tranquil Parc des Bastions, and admire the Jet d'Eau, one of the tallest water fountains in the world. Nearby Montreux, famous for its jazz festival, is a lakeside dream, and the Lavaux Vineyards, cascading down the slopes, offer wine with a view that tastes like heaven. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button now to keep enjoying visual and cultural feasts from around the world. Now let's step into the storybook village of Grindelwald, where the beauty is raw, rugged, and absolutely enchanting. This place looks like it leapt out of a fantasy film: green meadows in summer, snow blankets in winter, and glaciers that glow under moonlight. From here, hiking trails weave into the Eiger Mountains, and gondolas climb to First Cliff Walk, a heart-pounding skybridge above the clouds. But Switzerland isn't just about nature. It's also about cutting-edge modern life, and Zurich is the perfect example. This city is a global financial center, but it's also an art, culture, and culinary paradise. Stroll down Bahnhofstrasse for luxury shopping, explore the Old Town for Gothic wonders, or dive into the vibrant nightlife along Langstrasse. Zurich's clean, efficient, and full of surprises. Let's take a moment to appreciate Swiss innovation. This small country leads in precision technology, green energy, pharmaceuticals, and finance. Swiss watches are globally revered, Swiss knives are in everyone's backpacks, and their healthcare and education systems are top tier. The balance between traditional values and modern innovation makes Switzerland a wonder beyond the obvious. How about a quick breath of fresh air in the Swiss countryside? The Emmental and Appenzell regions will blow your mind with their rolling hills, traditional chalets, and cheese-making farms. Here, locals still yodel, milk cows by hand, and carve wood with skill passed down through generations. You can taste cheese so fresh it feels alive and learn that simplicity is, sometimes, the greatest luxury of all. By the way, if you're enjoying this journey through the Swiss countryside, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs a bit of alpine peace in their life. Let's not forget Basel, the cultural capital. With over 40 museums, including the world-class Kunstmuseum and Foundation Baylor, Basel blends history and modern art like no other. The Rhine River adds a poetic touch, and during summer you'll see locals floating downstream with waterproof bags. No joke, it's a thing. The annual Art Basel Fair attracts global creatives and makes the city pulse with energy. And then there's Lausanne, home to the Olympic Museum and the International Olympic Committee. This hillside city feels like a balcony overlooking Lake Geneva, and its Gothic cathedral is one of Switzerland's finest. Wander the Bohemian Flan district, sip coffee at lakeside cafes, and watch the world go by in peaceful elegance. Switzerland also surprises with its linguistic diversity. With 4 official languages, German, French, Italian, and Romansh, it's like traveling through multiple countries within one. The cultures shift subtly as you move across cantons, giving you a taste of Europe all in one nation. It's unity in diversity done right. Have you subscribed yet? If not, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button to unlock the beauty, thrill, and inspiration of the world's most incredible destinations. What about festivals? Switzerland knows how to celebrate. From Geneva's Escalade to Zurich's Street Parade, from Basel's Fastnacht to Montreux Jazz Festival, every season brings colors, music, and joy. Winter transforms towns into Christmas card scenes with twinkling markets, glühwein stands, and the smell of cinnamon in the air. Swiss cuisine? Oh yes, it's a wonder too. Fondue bubbling with Gruyere and Emmental cheese, raclette melting over potatoes and pickles, rosti crisp to golden perfection, and chocolates that melt your soul. From fine dining to mountain huts, Swiss food is comfort, culture, and craftsmanship on a plate. And perhaps the most underrated wonder of all, the Swiss people. Friendly but respectful of privacy, punctual yet laid back, proud of their roots but open to the world. It's their values that built the Swiss reputation for trust, quality, and harmony. So, what truly makes Switzerland a wonder? It's not just the mountains, lakes, cities, or trains. It's the experience, the way it makes you feel small in the presence of nature, yet elevated by the charm of culture. It's a country that proves that beauty and function, tradition and innovation, peace and thrill can all coexist. Thank you for taking this journey with us through the wonders of Switzerland. If this beautiful land touched your heart, if even one scene left you in awe, subscribe now, so your journey to the world's most amazing places never stops. Because this is not the end. It's only the beginning. Let Switzerland live in your heart, and let curiosity lead you to your next adventure.